What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shop Talk. Coming to y'all with a recap of last night's New York Knicks against the Indiana Pacers. Final score was New York 100, the Indiana Pacers 109. So the Knicks lost last night. I know a lot of Knicks Nation probably upset, but, we take this as a learning experience. I think that's what it was from what I saw. Tom, he experimented a lot with the second unit. The second unit is really what lost the game for us. But I took a lot of good stuff out of it. It was a lot of a learning experience. Also, the second unit really lost the game for us. Like I said, the score was the score was, let me see here. It was 100 to 109. Our starting unit, they played good. They played pretty good. Everybody was a plus, plus minus. We was a plus. Jalen Bronson played for like 30 minutes. He had 3 assists, 1 steal, 11 points. He had eight rebounds. RJ Barrett led the team with 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Julius Randle, I think he played a good game. He had 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 13 points. Evan 48, he played a decent game. He didn't play too good because, he got to fit in. He wasn't there. He hasn't been there with the starting unit. He didn't play the last game. So he played about 24 minutes. He scored 8 points. He had a steal, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And Mitchell Robinson was Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson had 8 rebounds. He had 4 block shots. He scored 8 points. So the first unit, our starting unit, they played all right. I think it was more like a learning. This is next to the last preseason game. The preseason starts the real season starts next week. So we got one more preseason game against Washington. We play against them tomorrow. Our bench unit, they didn't play good. And it was a lot because, Derrick Rose didn't play. And they need Derrick Rose. They need Derrick Rose on that starting unit to run that unit. Quickly played for 24 minutes. He had 1 rebound. He had 3 assists. He had a steal. He scored 12 points. But he missed a lot. He missed a lot of shots. And with Derrick Rose out there with Quickly will play better. With Derrick Rose is running that point and, not Quickly, because we all know Quickly not a point guard. He also had Deuce McBride out there with him. Deuce played 18 minutes, 19 minutes. He had 2 rebounds. He had He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and he only scored 2 points. But for the most part, Deuce was in the corner. I don't even think Emmanuel Quickly was even looking at him. A lot of times his back was to Deuce. And, Deuce, I think, should be the one with the ball in his hand running the point guard. But and also talk a little bit about Obi Toppin played for, Obi Toppin played for like 23 minutes. He had 2 rebounds. He had a steal. He had 8 points. He had a couple of dunks in the beginning of the game. And Sims only played 2 minutes. Cam Reddish did play 22 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, assists, a steal, 1 block, and 10 points. In the beginning of the game, I think Cam Reddish, listen, everybody, we all hoping for Cam Reddish. If you ask me, Cam Reddish he's not going to make the rotation. I don't see it. He got one more game to prove himself. He played okay. He played okay last night. He played okay, but he missed a lot of shots, especially in the beginning of the game when he just looks, I don't know. I know a lot of Knick Nation. We all hoping for Cam Reddish to make the rotation, but I don't see it happen. Because you got to remember, Grimes ain't played. Derrick Rose sit out, so you can bet they'll be back. Grimes will probably play tomorrow night. And even Derrick Rose will probably get some run tomorrow night. You know, they're trying to rest Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is 34 years old, but we need Derrick Rose, and we definitely need him in that second unit. Um, we need him in there. But you know, I'm not taking the loss yesterday personal. You know, it was a learning experience. I like the way Tibbs tried to leave them out there, and you know, and let them work through it and try to figure it out. Because you know, they were usually like last year, they were the team that really brought us back when we was down, and they would get us back in the game. But unfortunately, they couldn't hold that. They couldn't hold the lead, and you know, Tom left them out there longer. I think if it was a regular season game, he would have pulled them and put the starters back in. And I also believe if Derrick Rose was in the game, we would have won that game. So just take a little bit from last night's game. I'm not taking it hard. I still, you know, would love to see them win, but we got another game tomorrow, the last game of the preseason, and then when we go on, we start the regular season against the Grizzlies. I think it's next week. I'm really not sure what day, but it's next week, the 19th. We play the Grizzlies, and we'll see what happens. So, like always, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace, it's your boy. I'm out.